Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Friday. Welcome back to another edition of Queens of the Ring. I am Nik J, and this is my player partner, my girl, the Christian, BOXIANA the Menace. How you doing, friend?
I mean, friend, well, I'm okay. After all of these technical light years we just went through. How are you, friend? Vacation Bay?
I'm doing really good now. Okay, I am officially on vacation. I'm gonna finish my packing tonight. Do run a couple of errands in the morning, and then I'm getting on my flight at 2 p.m. Very excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I actually am very excited. I haven't been this excited about a trip in a very long time, so I'm excited. Yes. Friend, I feel like there's something different going on over there. I'm loving the artwork. However, I'm missing one nice tree that I was expecting to be covered in green. What's going on here?
Y'all bullied me into taking the tree down. I ain't gonna say y'all. There's a few of y'all that came in here with the shits asking me about the tree. So I took the tree down so I wouldn't have to hear any more questions or anything about the damn tree. The tree is done. It's gone. Y'all won't have to see the tree until November the 1st.
I am too freaking sure. Araceli was bullied. BOXIANA the Menace was bullied.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened.
Okay, okay, because I just did okay.
I just didn't take it down for nothing. So I plugged it in the other night just to kind of like look at it because I was getting ready to take all the pink stuff off and put the green on. Half the tree wasn't lit. Like only the bottom half was lit up. From the mid part up, there was no lights. So I was like, let me throw this damn thing in the trash. Start over.
It run its course.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, okay, that makes more sense because I couldn't wrap my mind around somebody bullying you.
I don't get bullied. I do the bullying.
That's what I felt like. That's what I thought. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room. Happy Friday. What's up, Marcus? How are you? Every time I see Marcus, I want to say Mr. Marcus. And I don't know why. But hey, Marcus, come on in the room. What's up, Miami Snoopy 305? Make sure you play the get the replay. And Miami Snoopy, he has a really good question. I'll pose it early since this is a boxing show, but we do watch UFC over here. Friend, the return of John Jones. Who you got?
I don't know. John's looking real pudgy in the middle. He is very thick. When I say thick with a capital K, he is very, very thick.
He is. I'm not used to seeing him that
Me either.
Chunky looking.
Me either.
I don't know how I feel about this, and he's been laid off for a really long time.
It's like if you slap that gut, it'll make a sound.
Okay, well,
I don't know. He really is. He's thick with a K.
He is
very big, but that's big guy. That's BJ guy.
I love John Jones. I'm sick of him though. I'm like I've washed my hands with him because every time I try to put my belief in him, he lets me down. So I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
get back on the train. I wish him well though, but I don't know about John. Yeah, I don't know. We'll
Mm-hmm.
see though, because I if I can get the fight in flight, I will be watching.
If not, I'm gonna be. Oh, I can't. Well, yes, I can. I can send you updates.
Yes, please and thank you. What's up, Macadose, Mac of the South? How are you doing? Y'all come on in the room. Mo 2013. Hey, Writing Yogi. Thank you so much for the support and tweeting for us on Twitter. We appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see who else do we have. Nakia Anthony. Hey, girl. T9's boxing class, T World, Dank Father, how are you? Andre Styles, how you doing? Hey, Keisha girl, hey. Sports matchups, D Free, how are you? Brother Cole, Blessed to Fish, how are y'all doing? Y'all come on in the room. What's up? Phenomenal Mexican talking about no tree. You hush. You the main one. You be quiet. A condo, LBCD or nothing. Number 92. My beautiful, sexy ass queens. Nik-J and BOXIANA. Okay, now, Condo, you better hush now. Who else we got? Boxing and Barbecue. How you doing? Chicago Al, how are you? D21519. Coach Amber. She says, sending love to my sisters from other misters. And happy birthday to Errol Spence Jr. Yay. Happy birthday to
And
Errol.
Coach Amber was wilding today. I just want you to know. I forgot to send it to you earlier. Coach Amber was on her best shit today.
Uh-oh.
We'll
I'm
talk about it
nervous.
later.
Okay. ATL Unanimous Boxing. Come on in the room. What's up, VJ? How you doing? Hey, Karma Girl. The Brother Code. How you doing? Y'all come on in the room. What's up, Joe Townsend? How are you? Monster Promotions. Hey, Shaquille. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in. Friend, where we going to start? We going to start at the weigh-ins or we going to start with our boxing recap? Where we going to start?
Let's get the business out the way so we can
Weigh-ins?
get to the junk. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, y'all, we have weigh-ins this week. We have a really good matchup at 126. We have Mr. Mark Magsayo versus Brandon. What is he called? The
Hannibal
Heartbreaker.
Lecter, young Hannibal Lecter. You can't tell me he don't look like young Hannibal.
He does a
He do.
little. I didn't know who, but that's him
He is a young Hannibal Lecter. Yep.
with arched eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He is a killer now. He is a killer. I think I like that more than Heartbreaker. I think so. Okay, yeah. So listen, we'll get to them later. They are the main card, y'all. But we have some really good undercard fights. We actually have the return of one Jared Hurd. But there is another card that was kind of interesting that's on the undercard. And it's a 147 matchup. And I think I've seen both of these gentlemen before, but I caught their face off and it looked very interesting. One guy came in at like 4 pounds overweight. And I'm talking about Trevon Marshall and Justin Deloach. And they said Justin Deloach Doc. I don't know when he he hyphenated his last name. I don't know. Whatever the case may be. That was I'm looking forward to seeing that because the face off made me want to see it, ironically. I don't know. I hope it's as good as I'm thinking it's going to be. But Jay Hurd, did you see that one? Okay. So we have Jay Hurd facing off against Armando Resendez. Friend, what did you think about Jay Hurd, him coming back? It's been a while since we've seen old Jay Hurd. How you feel about Jay coming back? What he looked like? How you think the fight's going to go?
He gonna be in there windmilling, friend. That ring rust is gonna eat him up. That's a big old, big old, big old. He was big. He looked married. Lack of a better term. He was also thick. It was a car full of thick people. I don't understand what was up with the meal plan for this week, but nobody looked good. I just can't. I'll see tomorrow, friend. I don't know. After his last fight, I thought he was done. So to see him come back again, I'm just gonna sit back and mind my business. What you say? Sit back and see what color the wall is gonna be. I'm gonna
Just
sit back, see what color the wild's gonna be, because they gonna turn.
you
They
think
gonna turn.
you think so?
Friend, he been out the ring for what? 2 years?
It's been a long time. It's been since right when COVID shut shit down. And it
So
might
three
have been a little
years.
bit before then.
Because COVID shut down what, December of 2020? Not November. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
Baby, he finna be in there windmilling for his life. He
I mean,
we
he
gonna
does
see.
that. Go ahead, friend.
Nah, I'm just saying he gonna be breathing with his mouth open. You know how they get, friend. They gonna get tired. Their mouth gonna start come open. Maybe he might still do well, even though he gonna be tired. I'm just gonna have to wait and see, cause he didn't look good in his last fight to me. You know I'm judgmental.
I know. I know. He didn't, but I really, really am hoping that this fight will get him back in the winning column, like a convincing win. I'm hoping. But I actually like the energy of his face off as well. Mr. Renendez, he looked like he about that smoke. He looked really good on the scale, and apparently he's a big puncher. Not that that means anything to J Rock, because we know he can take some punishment, but I think it's gonna be a good fight. If I'm picking with my heart on this one, and I really just want J Rock to get back in the win column, and I want him to look decent out there. It's been a really long time, so hopefully this is a return to glory fight for him. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, he talking big shit. He calling out Charlos and
Yeah, I
let him,
don't know why we ain't gonna act like the Mexicans don't be fighting hard.
man, real hard.
And I just hope he ready, cause as of lately they ain't been slacking up. They applying that fucking pressure, and please be ready, sir, cause I'm gonna hate to see him get in there. You Jared Hurd. You should have left on a good note. That's all I'm saying.
Friend, don't leave. Come back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. And y'all, you know what? You know who else is on that card on the undercard? And man, it's funny how some folks can lose and get um, you know, a championship fight in their next fight. And then some folks can lose and be on the undercard. Like Terrell Goucher. If y'all didn't know, he's on this undercard. Yes, he is.
I
Yes, he is.
saw that, friend.
Isn't that crazy?
Why is he?
Isn't that crazy?
Damn, Tevin Farmer gonna be a ring card girl on the next fight.
Then why would you? Why would you? Why would you?
Why you say that, friend? All he need is a wig. Don't leave. Don't leave.
I'm not gonna
It's
leave.
true. He needs to. What he gonna do now, friend? He YouTube. Well, him and his wife be YouTubing. But like, what else you gonna do?
Did he marry her? Did he marry?
Let me
I'm
quit
sorry.
calling people folks'
I'm
wife.
sorry.
You know what? I like the term wife. I like the term wife, so I'm just gonna say everybody's a wife. You're a wife. I'm a wife. We're you're a dude. I'm a dude. We're all dudes here. That's what they said in Good Burger. We are dude. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
I ain't finna touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'm
He
gonna
can be a
leave
ring
it.
card girlfriend.
Can he be
All
a
he needs
green
is a
card
wig.
guy?
Girl. All he needs is a wig.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine my eyes out there looking in the crowd while he holding that card up? Motherfucker
Yeah.
gonna be the crowd. What the fuck is he looking at? He
Okay, we're
got the
moving
outfits. I don't
along.
know. I
We're
seen another interview for him that I was straight. I was like, now something
Is
is
it straight?
happening. It's straight.
So he got it fixed.
That's why I said he can be a ring card girl.
Guy.
Lady.
Okay, so we're moving. We're moving right along. Y'all come on in. I know if y'all come in, y'all catch us in the middle of cutting up. You just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Okay, so look, I just really do think that's messed up though, for real. That like how could Shay get on the undercard? Meanwhile, hand the chest is finna be in a championship fight in another weight division in his first fight in that weight division. How does that happen? I'm interested. Chat, y'all help us out.
Apparently, boxing is just full of shit like we thought it was. I don't want to start. You know what? It's like that in YouTube too, because right now we're up here. And I remember at a time we were down here, but now we're up here. And the people that used to be up here, they're down here. We tell the truth. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for nobody. If anybody got anything to say, you can come see me. If you feel like I'm talking to you, then I'm talking to you. I wasn't talking about you. But if you felt like I was talking to you, then I was talking to you. So it's like that, friend. It was a perfect analogy. I had to use YouTube for reference.
I get it. I get it. I sure damn get it. Let me read these super chats. Whew. Andre Styles, thank you so much. He says, Tevin looking at the crowd. Y'all love for her to be on bullshit because y'all come right behind her and kick down the door. Lordy Jesus. Oh, what's up, ETB? How you doing? What's up, Dub Right Side? I saw you in here. Y'all come on in the room. Oh, Lord, y'all cuts up.
Was that a lie? I just want to know, was it, Okay, that's it. Moving right along. Boxing, please. Okay.
It didn't feel like, no.
Okay, I told you. That's okay.
Okay. So moving right along. There's been a lot going on since the last time we saw you beautiful people. One of the things that has been going on or that happened that, like was a big splash in the boxing world was that we've learned that Terrence Crawford is apparently being ordered to fight Alexis Rocha. Now, we saw him a couple of months ago, maybe not even a couple of months ago, not too long ago, posing with Oscar and Bernard, as Emmanuel Stewart calls it, Bernard Hopkins, a couple of weeks ago and whatnot. So, looks like what you said, friend, is true. Looks like that golden boy representation is what Bud is doing, and you called that. Yes, you did. How you feel about him fighting Rocha potentially? How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm just gonna say, however, wherever, as long as it get done. I want to know what's next. But Bud fans, they gonna eat up everything he do. I'm gonna get on Bud fans on my Twitter feed. But really strange to me how everybody never have anything to say about his fights, but have a shitload to say about other folks' fight. But good for him. If that's what he want to do, cool. If that's what he had to do to fight Spence next, I'm okay with that. Because I feel like Bud went to Golden Boy to get some help to make the fight. Golden Boy is making some moves in the water and boxing. They putting some fucking great fights out. So I'm gonna have hope. This is a fight before the Spence fight. Maybe this fight is just a rumor fight like Keith Thurman versus Errol. This is what they call him, a diversion.
To make people think.
I told you, I think I'm gonna have some hope because I'm so negative about everything. I don't want to have no good opinion about shit. I'm gonna hope that they're secretly negotiating because Bud ain't been saying shit. Errol ain't been saying shit. I know it's his birthday. He didn't want to camp around the time of his birthday, so maybe June.
Well,
I don't know.
Funny that you say that, friend. Let me get this super chat. Boxing Yogi comes back. Writing Yogi, I'm sorry. She comes back and she says, y'all make my night. I love this show. Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen. Very interesting tweet I saw 2 days ago from one Spence Jr. Now that you say that, okay, maybe there's some possible negotiating going on that we don't know about. He tweeted a GIF, of fella in what you call it, Pooh Shiesty mask hanging out the window of an old model car, looking as if he's spinning the block looking for some trouble. That's what Errol Spence posted. Okay. So take with that what you will. Take from that what you will. There's still not been a Keith Thurman announcement that everybody and their mama is convinced that's coming. I told y'all, my heart of hearts felt like he was not gonna fight that man because he meant what he said when he said he was never gonna fight him. I believe he meant that with his whole heart. So we've yet to hear that. And then there was some other omissions from the PBC lineup that caused me to pause as well. So the PBC guys, they put out their lineup for the first half of the year. I'm sure everybody's seen it. And they have fantastic fights on there. But notably missing was Errol Spence Jr. and notably missing also was Jerron Boots Ennis. Okay. And so I had heard rumblings that Boots was like, no, I'm headlining my own card. I don't want to be on the undercard. I'm not going to be on the undercard of Tank Davis like everybody thought he was. So that's a no-go. I'm figuring it's Spence or Crawford or Spence and Boots. Either one of them, I'm perfectly okay with. What you think? What you think is going on with Boots?
I think Boots versus Thurman.
Ooh.
Because I can't keep my mind. I'm watching because he camping. He doing too much. He doing too much for me. I ain't gonna say he necessarily camping. He's staying actively ready for a reason.
Who?
And Frank
Martin. Frank Martin was who we talking about. Frank. Oh, y'all.
And I have a little guessing of who his opponent may be, but I don't want to say it yet because that card with Cruz might show up. I think he fighting on that undercard, friend.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Frank is in waiting in the event something falls through with Ryan and Tank. I think he would be a great replacement there. And for Frank, it just seems like he is a gym rat. He's gonna stay ready. I mean, I feel like he is a boxer that he's just a gym rat. He's gonna stay ready regardless. That's what he's gonna post. He ain't posting a lot of foolishness. He's gonna post him working in the gym. And I just feel like he's gonna stay ready. I'm still very skeptical. So funny how our roles have changed. You are very optimistic right now. I am not. I'm very skeptical that Tank and Ryan is going to actually make it to the ring. I'm hoping it does, but I'm very skeptical. If something happens with that, Frank will be a great replacement. If not, like you said, Pitbull Cruz will be a great fight for him. And that fight, I think when whoever he fights, it'll be on the undercard of Spence. I believe that. So we shall see, y'all. What's up, y'all? Come on in the room. I see y'all coming through. Shawala, Sheena, Omega Red, T-Word, the Keggy, Jerome King. Y'all come on in. Peace be free. Ashley 54. Come on in the room. Yeah. So Coach Amber comes back. She says, you ever caught a little fish to attract a big fish? It's called sink bait. Oscar just want leverage and a percentage. Hashtag petty.
But he needed a name to get behind him to make this fight. Why not Golden Boy?
Absolutely.
And him and Bernard is real tight. So,
friend, and they had to work with Golden Boy to make this Tank and Ryan fight happen, right?
I thought PBC was going broke.
That's what a lot of people said.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where they got their information from. That's what a lot of people were saying. I don't know where they got that from. But you know what I also was thinking about? Creed 3's coming out tonight. A lot of people have seen it already. Tonight or tomorrow? Tomorrow. I think tonight. So, we all know that Crawford has an appearance in Creed. And so I think all of this are good. All of these things are good bargaining chips for him in the event they are in negotiations. His, star power should be growing, has grown since they first went to the negotiation table, I would assume. So, although I'm not very optimistic about him and Spence at this point, I really don't care anymore. But if it happens, I'll be elated. I will be ecstatic, over the moon. But I just, it's no time to be wasted. If it's not next, it's not happening. Is how I feel. If it's not next, it's not happening. And so I'ma just wait. I'ma wait. I'ma just wait and see. Bo Deezy comes in. Hey, Bo Deezy, the late bloomer. He says, "Why not PBC? I thought Bud wanted that male smoke." Mm.
Shit.
Mm.
Don't nobody want to fuck with no Mega Male. Only person that want to fuck with Mega Male is Tony Harrison willingly. Ain't nobody willingly wanting to fuck with Mega Male. Just leave that alone. We don't want leave that alone. Leave it alone. Don't nobody want that smoke with Mega Male. Mega Male different, and y'all know it. If you beat him, he's gonna come back and beat you really bad the second time. Tony Harrison is the only person that is willingly wanting that smoke. Leave that alone.
We shall see. What are we in? We're in March now. Okay. These months, baby, time ain't waiting on nobody. We already in the last quarter of the new year. Okay. The last first quarter of the new year. We're in March. So we shall see. There was also some other news about a potential Golden Boy fighter returning to Golden Boy following Terrence Crawford's exit from BLK Prime. BLK Prime also had Adrian Broner to exit. Okay. Not one fight was made, not one. I don't know what happened.
Didn't I tell y'all? They gave him $25, a box of chicken, and 2 smoked cigarettes. That's all he worth. Giving him any more than that, you have lost money. We are now in the deficit. This motherfucker got up and said the Illuminati, Al Heyman, and Steven Espinoza is the reason I'm not fighting. Then went on to say, it ain't the fact that Al didn't pay me, y'all. Ain't no more money. He didn't give me all my money. He wasn't giving me no more. Are you fucking, what do you want? What do you want? At this point, I don't think it's liquor. I really think your ass needs to be locked up in a little white room. White clothes. You can bounce your ass off them damn walls all day. So you get it right. He needs to get locked up, friend. We're his real friends. Let's have a real conversation. Not you yes men. You real friends that told him, yeah, this is good, and help him spin. So while now he's spiraling down, y'all letting him just jump off that cliff like, damn, look at AB. There go the rest of the money. It's gone. He could at least buy me some Starbucks before he left.
I don't think he have no real friend.
Friend, it's too many motherfuckers be around him.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think none of them his real friends.
Mm-hmm.
He gotta have some kind of family that care about him for real, though.
No. Maybe he can't trust nobody. AB, come on, AB. You need to come over here and talk. You didn't talk to everybody else. We really need to have a fucking sit down. Cause like, I really need to pick his brain. Like, I need to ask him questions. Because he gonna be honest. He gonna answer the damn questions. I need to know, like, where your people at? Somebody loved you through all this shit. You the can man.
Is he?
Yeah. AB gonna always be the can man, friend.
He can't though.
He can. He can. If he wanted to. He done made a shitload of money. Now I gotta be I'm older. I gotta be disciplined. It's a little harder to lose this fucking weight. I really am too grown to be listening to people tell me what to do. It's a whole lot mixed into that fucking weird skull of his. He needs to be in a white room just for a week, friend. You know what? I found a little place. I told V I was gonna go. You go out and it's like a room where it's pitch black. and you're in there for like however many days you want to stay in there. It's like a body reset. You lose track of time. He needs to go in one of those and clear his fucking thoughts. I'm gonna go. I need to be in there for like 7 days. No, just dark. By the time I come out, I need to be brand new baby. I need to be reprogrammed, friend, and I need to go do that. He need him too.
He needs something.
The man said the Illuminati is the reason he not fighting. Do you know how wildly insane? You're not Kanye West. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. The Illuminati fucking with you, Adrian Broner. The Illuminati fucking with you. Wilding. He needs to be in a room, friend.
Friend, I want him to be in a room with bright lights, a boxing ring, and a formidable opponent.
No,
where
he
could
needs to
show
get
his
in one of the
skills.
rooms in the dark.
No,
He needs to be in no light,
no.
no nothing with some damn infrared cameras to make sure he in there bouncing off them damn walls. He needs to go. He needs to sleep. He look tired. He don't. He does not look good. AB is not that old for him to be looking in his 40s already.
He done lived a hard life, friend. He's lived a very hard life. No, you don't give a okay. How do you feel about him possibly fighting Blair Cobbs?
Great. Here's the thing. Are you mentally ready to do what you need to do? Like, if Erickson Lubin can take the amount of punishment that he did, have to watch that punishment that he took, and get his shit together, be like, you know what? I can fight again. AB can do it.
Now that's
He
a
can
good
do it.
goddamn point right there. Now that's a good damn friend. You done said something. Now you said a thing right there. You did say a thing. You said a thing right there. Cause now that was some concerning stuff. Okay, to watch in the ring. That was very concerning. To have to get dealt with that way and then to regroup from that. Now you just said a thing now. I can't argue that.
Our friends in the chat said a deprivation chamber. I'm gonna go there. Him too. They got some little ones like in your local city in a spa. They put you in a tank in there. You get like an hour or two at a time. I need more than that. I need some days. Yeah, you know I'll be out. You told me go get you. What
I
did you
did.
tell?
I
See?
did. I did.
So I started doing my own research about some things I can do. That's what I need. No phone, no nothing, friend. Yeah.
Okay, I want that for you.
Yeah. And AB, I want that for AB.
Okay. Well, hopefully I hope maybe he can get them. Y'all people, anybody who can actually get that information to him, y'all get that information to him. We wish him well. Listen, we be on here cutting up and heckling and cackling and he but we don't wish nobody no ill will. Really and truly, we do not. I wish the man well. I wish the brother well. I really do.
And if y'all ever wondered what real mental health shit look like, y'all watching it unfold right there in front of your face, and y'all don't even know how to handle it. Every day we've been listening to Ryan Garcia, mental health, mental health, mental health. Danny Garcia had a whole breakdown on national television, and then y'all was like, "You don't know how to be a man." We gonna make up our mind when we choose our battles, y'all. Like, this is real mental health. Like, this is what we need to be trying to help.
Now, the thing is, what I will say about that, there are levels to it. Okay. There are different levels to the mental health discussion. Okay. Everybody ain't the same, at the same level. So I'll say that much. And because you have mental health doesn't mean you omit it from logic all the time either. Okay. Don't be using it as no crutch and whatnot. Okay. So yeah, tough love is necessary. I'm a huge advocate for that. Huge. But we wish him well. I would actually like to see that fight. If he is in his right mind, I think that would be a great fight. I think that fight will be up there as far as promotion and enjoyment, entertainment, promotionally. That to me will be better than anything Rolly and Tank did. Blair Cobb and Adrian Broner in his right mind, going back and forth, building up that fight would be epic for me. That would be great for me. And to me, they're probably at this point on the same level, boxing wise, too. I don't know. I ain't seen AB in a long time, so I don't really know. But I think that would be a great fight. And I did not realize, did y'all know? Because I didn't know. I didn't realize that AB was with shout out to Everything Boxing because I learned this from his channel. I didn't realize that AB was with Golden Boy before he went to PBC. So he would be returning to some folks that he's, he has a relationship with them already. So, he obviously needs some bread. So somebody, anybody, help this man if you can. Cause he the can man. See what I did there? But I'm boom. What else do we have? So it's some other Twitter T friend that you wanted to talk about. I'm gonna let you have the floor because you wanted to address some folks. So I'm gonna get off because I know my face is gonna be priceless. Don't leave. Okay, all right.
Don't leave, friend. Cause
BOXIANA and Twitter T.
So my Twitter T today is from Budrick fans. Okay, I try. It ain't just Budrick fans. It's people that talk boxing in general. I've been saying that. Besides me and my friend, there's a few other people that are excluded from this conversation. But the people that talk boxing are really, really, really weird. And when I say weird, like y'all don't get no bitches. And don't leave, friend, because it's gonna get real graphic. I'm not saying that.
Not all of y'all. Some of y'all. Okay. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Not all of y'all, some of y'all.
There's a small group of about 15%. Y'all get bitches. There's another group of about 80, 82, 83%, 84% that just ain't very bitchless. Okay, y'all are bitchless. So somebody decided to make a tweet, and just so happened it was a Bud fan. And the basis of his tweet basically was Bud got better meat than Errol. They brought Isha into it, and y'all don't know, like, I love Isha. If there's ever some
explain to the people who Isha is, because everybody don't know.
Budrick's wife.
Girl.
Isha is Budrick's wife. Okay, you guys. And I don't like, men are weird. So they like to call her big girl names and shit. That's a problem for me. I feel like if you are watching boxing, there's no reason to like attack a man's family, his wife. For one, the goddamn girl birthed the boy 5 fucking children. 5 or 6, friend, come back. Is it 6? It's 6 children. She birthed him 6 babies.
I think it's 6.
Okay? She got some titties. She got some thighs. She got some ass. And I know a whole lot of you weird niggas can't handle shit like that because y'all ain't used to nothing like that. Y'all used to y'all palms and the palms of your feet. So they decided to say that Crawford got better meat than Errol. I can't judge this, even as a woman, because I've never slept with either one of these two people. So how did y'all come up and make the determination that this would even be a topic? And as like a Bud fan, why would you put Bud's wife in the middle of your bullshit? She don't deserve y'all shit. She don't deserve none of y'all shit. Matter of fact, she shouldn't even be mentioned. Mentioning that man's wife is insane to me. Now, if Bud walk up on one of y'all asses and knock y'all ass out, y'all gonna remember he's a regular human and he ain't gotta take y'all talking about his wife. Now we get up here and snickle and all that shit about Bomac big ass. We gonna laugh, all that shit. But y'all ain't never, we don't do hit pieces on folks' families. We just not those people. But for you to say how you know this man got better meat than this man is strange to me. Y'all be grown as men. Grown men. And I thought the rule was women and children were always left out of the shit. Is that not the rule anymore?
It's the
Like,
unspoken rule, but somebody needs to speak it because these weirdos don't. They don't respect it.
how you know that man ain't, what is the meat comparison as men? Like, why y'all talking like that in
Spence
front of
probably can't
businesses?
handle a woman like this.
Yeah.
What?
I be real confused at y'all men. Like, I don't think y'all,
He typed that in his sin.
and friend, that's not no young man. That's an older man. At least in his 50s or 60s that said that. Freaky OG, get out of here. Freaky OG is his new name. All you old weird people, like, that shit is up. No, absolutely not, y'all. We get in here and we talk about Bud, we talk about Bomac. Y'all know this shit is for laughs. Y'all not gonna talk about nobody wife in front of me without getting cussed out. And if you want to piss me off, good luck. Cause ask my friend, if I call you and I'm on 10, you didn't piss me off, and it ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. Quit talking about people's wives and kids and their families and shit. The only thing y'all need to be worried about is we gonna fight or no.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all.
What you think, friend? What do you think about this new generation of boxing folks?
You know what? Weirdly and oddly, boxing is just a small catechism of the world that we live in. People are really crazy. Like the rules and just stuff that we just know better to do. People don't feel like that no more. This internet and it has made people believe that it is okay to talk out the side of your neck on a regular basis, not just sometimes. People do this daily. Like they get on and cut up daily, whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, whatever. They get online and they get brave and belligerent, and nobody checks them because nobody really knows who they are because they hiding behind an avatar most of the time. Okay, so I just think it's a sign of the times. It's terrible, but it's a sign of the times, and it's gonna take somebody to get met face to face. But see, that's the thing. Most of the folks who really cut up like that will never know who they are because they hide behind an avatar. We'll never know who they really are. But somebody gonna slip up and they're gonna be known and they're gonna be in the same place as a person that they talk big shit about. And they're gonna have to answer for all of it. And it's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. You have to know that there are consequences and repercussions to saying certain stuff. And that's the thing. There are no consequences and repercussions to saying shit online. You can say whatever you want to say. Who gonna check me, boo? That's how people feel. Who gonna check me, boo? Okay. When I catch you though. If I catch you though. And nobody has manners. Everybody, we in this era where everything is okay. Nothing, it ain't really no right and wrong. The lines and shit are blurred. So everything is acceptable. Nothing is unacceptable. I mean, if that's how I feel, that's how I feel. Yeah, but you're wrong though. You're wrong though. So nobody wants to be told they're wrong. Nobody wants to be corrected. None of it. So here we go. Here we are. All I know is watch yourself. Watch your mouth.
I honestly see though why Bud be always attacking his fans, because they really be doing shit like that and he know it. Like I see it now. Now I won't say nothing else about that. He should keep attacking y'all asses. I don't feel bad. And it's not all Bud fans. It's just some weirdos out there. Like, it's people that talk boxing, y'all would not believe like how weird people are. These people, I had a whole nigga take my whole gimmick. had a nigga take my whole gimmick and make it like it's his own. And he still does it to this day. Y'all have never heard anybody ever say anything about Tank having silver teeth before y'all got to me. My silver teeth theory has become a thing, and a nigga made it his own. With a straight face. I don't understand the weirdness in the boxing community, but it gotta change. Me, I'm gonna start talking to y'all asses in the public. My friend gonna be looking how she looking because she like, God damn, fuck, shit. Get this. Let me hurry up. And moving right along, boxing, please. Y'all gonna run into a person like me. I ain't gonna let you have it. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna let you have it. I'm not. These folks are weird, and we got to do something about boxing because we are drawing the weird asses, and we not supposed football. Leave that to football. Football got the weird asses, not us. No, we got the weird asses.
Yes, behind the lens. That's exactly.
Not just the Queen's English. The whole persona. You might as well name them BOXIANA with whatever the name they using now at first. Add the honor on the end of it.
That's what we talking about, Bud and his fans. And a lot of people say Bud has no respect for his own fans. When folks make tweets like that, I understand why. Sadly, I know hopefully that's not the majority of his fans, but like, why would you do that? And he really thought he was doing something when he tweeted that. Like, he thought that was gonna hit. You dumb. Anyway, so there was one other thing, because y'all, we not gonna be here long tonight. I got some stuff to do. But there was one other thing that I wanted to get your opinion on, because I just love your opinion, friend. There was a little out of the ring boxing beef going on this week. Okay. One of your favorites, Bill Haney, was going back and forth with Bernard Hopkins, as Emmanuel Stewart calls him, Bernard, and got a little heated. You know, I wasn't expecting it to go there, but I guess Bernard felt the way about Bill calling him, the character from Django. I forgot the name. Whatever the case may be, he made reference to Bernard being not a good reference. Let me just say that. Let me get this super chat and let me know how you felt about it all. Mike Jones, what's up, cousin? He said, who taking Silver to child so we can unsubscribe?
For now, he shall remain unnamed. But if I hear this shit again, I'm telling you, I'm coming here on Friday and I'm busting the bitch out the bag. I'm gonna have a whole 10-minute rant just for me, just for my silver tooth child. Cause I know it's coming, cause he got a fight coming up. I'm watching for it. He use it. I'm canceling this shit, friend. I'm gonna be all in the mix. I might even start going live from my own fucking channel, calling them all kind of fucking thieving bitches. You thieving bitch. I'm gonna say it hard too, with a capital B, bitch, like that. Ooh, that's what I get. The Lord don't like no ugly. I just spilled all the water on the floor.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, tell me, friend, how you feel about. I need to know your thoughts about Bill Haney and Bernard Hopkins going back and forth, and how it kind of seemed like it may have escalated, but hopefully not. What did you think about that?
All I'm gonna say is, Bill William, listen to me. Stay strapped, because if he try to pull up on you, just shoot him right in the pinky fucking toe. Blow that bitch right off his foot. Send him to the hospital like Delarice. Do you hear me? Send him on his way. Bust that motherfucking toe right off. Don't let nobody talk to you like that. And if anybody say anything, it was self-defense, because he a fucking boxer. And I felt like my life was in danger. blow that motherfucking pinky toe off his fucking foot. Ain't no way I'm letting nobody, no grown ass man, talk to me like that in the public. The audacity. Blow that bitch off his foot. Take it clean off. And if you know what's good, you'll get the toe right next to the pinky too. Get rid of both of them. He'll be walking with a limp for the rest of his life fucking with me. You gonna do what when you see me? Is that a threat?
That's what it sounded like.
It sounds like you threatening me. And it sounds like you pick which one you want to keep. What's gonna be easier for you to manage, the left or the right? Blow that bitch right off his foot. Ain't no way. You gonna do what? You gonna do what when you see who? You know I like them words for real. Them my favorite phrases. You gonna do who when you see what?
Yeah. I feel like when you say that, I be wanting to say, yeah.
Blow that bitch off his foot. Do you hear me? Like I said, kick that fucking dog. Blow them fucking 2 toes off. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. Kick that dog and blow them fucking 2 toes off his fucking foot. You gonna do what when you see who? You a boxer. And just because you didn't got old, that don't mean that didn't change. You still a boxer. You finna lose them, friend.
Don't the men supposed to be registered when you a boxer like that?
You goddamn skippy. That's why I said I fear for my life. And instead of me killing this man, he 2 toes short. Get rid of them bitches. Both of them, not just the pinky. Hit them 2. Hit them 2. You know which 2 I'm talking to. Have his ass, have him looking just like this. The fucking shit just like this. That shoe and that foot will be fucked up. They might as well cut that fucking shoe down. You know them shoes that have your feet looking like this? He gonna need some of them. Yeah.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Get rid of that fucking bitch. Not bullshit. I have his ass out there dancing for the Lord. He be out there shouting. Baby, them goddamn legs will be out there moving. You right. You goddamn skippy. I'm gonna blow this shit right off your.
Bo Deezy, the late bloomer, he says, does B-Hop secretly run Golden Boy? Secretly?
I think so. Ain't no secret.
Run it? What do you mean by that? You on mute.
That's what I said.
Bo Deezy comes back and says Deion Sanders' foot. Exactly. That's what I was thinking of when she said that, Deion Sanders' foot. Listen, I want both of those gentlemen in their ripe, seasoned ages to not allow these situations to spill over into anything other than talk. Okay. Both of them have said what they have said, and I want it to be left there. Okay. Don't, when y'all see each other, because you are going to run into each other at some point. Okay. Do me a favor. We got time to marinate on how this is going to be handled. Okay. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just keep it moving. Just go right past each other. You don't have to look. You don't have to head nod. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to do a thing. Kind of like I wish Deontay Wilder would have done. Just pass right by.
See, we went. I'm not bullshitting. Blow that bitch off. But since you wanted to bring it up, now we got to talk about it because I thought we was going to stay away from it. I want to talk about Deontay Wilder. I want to talk about his fans. I want to talk about all of you fucking supporters. I hope y'all in here. Come in and have a seat because we need to have a discussion. Now, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, God.
But didn't y'all want Tyson Fury to die? Y'all didn't give a fuck about Tyson Fury. Fuck Tyson Fury. Fury had 5,000 goddamn mixtapes about I hate Fury. It's up when I see Fury. I'm going to beat his ass myself. How about we all take a flight and we'll jump him wherever he be at? That's what type of shit y'all was on. But now y'all see Deontay and Tyson Fury hugging. Shit sweet. He didn't have to speak to that motherfucker. Let's just be frank. He would have spoke to me and I would have been like, bitch, okay. You ain't had to speak. Now we jigaboos and monkey assholes, blacks. Why are y'all acting like this? Can't believe y'all acting like this. Absolutely the fuck not. We're not gonna act like y'all didn't say, Fury, you should die for cheating our guy. Now shit sweet. We cool. Lick my palm like Kevin Hart, like smell my palm. Is that what we on? Say less. Say less. I don't want to hear. Don't mess up no money. They was in a foreign country. The motherfucker didn't have to speak. Beef is long running. Beef don't end overnight. If I don't like you, I don't like you forever.
How long?
Forever. In my Cardi B voice with an A. Forever. I don't like you forever. You dare speak to me? It's not required of him in another country to speak back. Let's just be frank. While y'all want to talk about what rules going on in other countries, he got to be civil. He had to speak. It's a force to be cordial. Y'all was just saying the man should die. Fuck him. Now we in front of the cameras and shit. Now we monkey jigaboo, all that shit. Yeah, the beef lasts for fucking ever. If you tell me a motherfucker, I want you dead, I wish you would die, speak. Baby, you be better off taking my voice box out, reaching right in my throat and rip that bitch out. Do you hear me? Now we friends. Get this fucking voice box out of here. I dare not hug you. Friend, it's a bitch I don't like right now. And I do my fucking damnedest to avoid her in all my situations.
That's all I'm saying. That was my thing. People came to his rescue because baby, they ponied up to his rescue. And I get it. Some people, know him personally, so I understand them coming to his defense. I get that. But I'm just talking about folks who are fans like me, because I don't know none of these people personally. I'm just a boxing fan. I go off of what you tell me, and I look at how you move. So, and I form an opinion about it, okay? Because this is what we're talking about. And since the second fight, all we've heard was disdain for this man. All that we've heard was the cheating allegations. All that we heard was he ain't right and I don't respect him. I'll never respect him. And it's always up. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I don't want him to not get his money. If he want to fight the man 5 more times, go ahead on with it. However, I just thought it a bit strange, a bit strange and a bit odd. Because I was thinking to myself, okay, it was awkward. It was an awkward situation. But then I had to rethink everything that happened. He knew the man was over there. You were at his brother's fight. So it was a chance that you run into him. Right? So in my mind, if I know this, like I know in my mind right now, if we go to somebody's fight, we get up on here every Friday and Sunday and we pop our shit. I know that there's going to be a chance that we might run into the folks that we be kikiing about. I know this. Okay. So I already have in my head 3 or 4 different scenarios how this may go. Okay. So he had to know that he was going to see him. He knows this dude's character. He knows he's loud and obnoxious. He knows all of these things about him. I don't know why he decided to approach it the way he did. I don't know why. I just thought it was odd given what he had said before and how he felt about the man before. I like folks to keep it consistent. Okay, especially when I'm a fan of people. That's why, like right now, I'm really waiting to see if Errol Spence is gonna fight Keith Thurman, because he was very adamant about saying he ain't gonna fight him. So I would be lying to y'all if I said if he fight Keith Thurman, I wouldn't be just a tad bit disappointed. I would be lying to y'all. Why would I? There's nothing wrong with me saying that I would be disappointed with that, because that's the goddamn truth. I would be disappointed. He didn't stand on his square, like y'all like to say. So that's all I'm saying. I don't care. They could become the best of friends. But that was an inconsistent with what you've been doing and what you've been saying. And then there was no addressing it. Like, that's the other thing. It happened, and then, not that we need it because we're just fans, but there was no explanation for it. Except for all his fans coming to his rescue, telling us about the money and that we should he gonna fight him on sight. He gonna hit him on. We didn't. The people who have something to say about it, like myself and BOXIANA, we're not saying that. I'm just saying I would have ignored the big motherfucker. He'd have been standing there howling and screaming, looking like an imbecile by himself. That's what he would have been doing, talking to his goddamn self. I definitely would not have grinned. I definitely would not have dapped him up. And I especially would not have leaned in. The best he would have gotten may have been eye contact and maybe a fist bump. Maybe. But me knowing me, and I have made it public knowledge that this motherfucker is enemy number one. You're not getting that kind. You're not getting no energy from me. Nothing. None. And I just think it's fucked up that fans feel like they can't express their true feel. You could still be a fan of people and admit when the shit kind of is like catch you off guard. Like, I don't ride that hard for nobody. I don't agree with everybody on everything. No, nobody. Not even my mama. I don't do that. We human. But folks will blindly ride to the pits of hell, knowing goddamn well that they don't really feel that way about some shit.
I'm reading these comments, and Boxican Barbecue, I'm gonna start with you. He might as well should have sat down and had a damn candlelight dinner with her. He should have fucking brought him some gifts and an engagement ring too. You don't hug nobody that you accuse of fucking cheating your ass. Okay? Y'all don't know how to be nice and still be mean. That was not a nice mean hug. You ever shook somebody's hand that you didn't like? I have a habit of doing it. I still do it now to this day. If I shake your hand and I don't like you, I will squeeze that motherfucker so I can't. I'm never gonna grow up, man. I really should. Friend. If I don't like you, I shake your hand, I'm gonna squeeze the fuck out of it. I would have pinched that bitch under his arm, something. He would have got something. No, me. I'm different. I'm not ever gonna grow up. I don't go on foreign soul because I know I might not be in my right mind when I get there, because I know people set me off fast. So I'm just going to say that I stay out of the way for a reason. You don't go and hug on nobody that you accuse of cheating you like that. That shit went on for 2 years. I listened to these motherfuckers talk about this shit for 2 fucking years. All of their content was built on this shit. The people that hated Deontay Wilder, people that loved Deontay Wilder, all their content was the same for 2 fucking years. And then you gonna hug it, squeeze his hand next time. Pinch that bitch under the arm, something, step on his toes when you reach in. Hurt that bitch some kind of way, but y'all don't know how to do it. Y'all don't know how to do it. Y'all are so nice and sweet. He don't want to get in trouble. See, y'all was the kids I couldn't hang out with at school.
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell. Oh, my God. Look. Beat one of y'all asses. Yeah, weird.
Oh, T-Bone's boxing class. Thank you for coming through. T-Bone said, make his toes match his mouth. Ooh, he's talking about Manoa Hopkins.
Shoot that bitch right, just like this. I'm telling you, friend, half that fucking foot be gone. Bill Haney, Bill.
Them teeth. Jesse Green. Jesse says, Wild is my dude, but that was a sucker move. That's how, Jesse, that's all I'm saying. You ain't got to not still be a fan of him or anything like that. You just didn't agree with the shit. People act like they gotta act like they, you know, I don't know. But and the reason why I say that is because, like BOXIANA said, it's been disdain for 2 years straight. It's been disdain since that second fight for this dude. So now all of a sudden, y'all just cool because he on Zen. He done said he's on a new path, his new awakening. Okay, I didn't know that because I don't follow him that closely. If that's what he's doing, then God bless him. I was shocked when I saw it. I can't lie to y'all. I was shocked. I was shocked. I was shocked. But I hope he's getting the business done in Saudi that he went over there to handle. I do know that. I love Deontay Wilder. Want to see him in the ring. I hope whatever it was he was over there brewing up is brewing and stewing, and I will be watching. Okay, but and for the folks who don't agree, don't be calling folks who don't agree with you. Oh, you sound like an undercover Wilder hater. No, that's not what that is. Pump your brakes. The follower of David Koresh, pump your fucking brakes. God damn. Anyway, Bo DZ came back. He says DW seems to be in a different place mentally, and that's a great thing. But I would have just gave a praying hands bow like DW always does and keeps it moving. You know what? And I've seen him do that before. Bodiza, you are absolutely right. I've seen him do that before. I think what it was for me was it was three things in conjunction. Because I wouldn't have been skinning and grinning. I wouldn't have been smiling. But Deontay Wilder does smile. He does smile. He has a beautiful smile. So I can't blame him for that. But it was the combination of the smile, the dap, and then the bring it in. All of that was too goddamn much. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like that part. I didn't like that. Okay, so we're gonna move right along because we wasn't even supposed to say nothing about that. That was not on the docket. That was not on the docket. But there's one more thing that I want to get your opinion about, friend. There is one more thing that I want to talk to you about. And you tweeted this person today. And I thought, surely not. There are rumblings that Juicy J Connor Ben may potentially be fighting old man Manny Pacquiao. I'm scared to ask your opinion because you rolled your eyes real hard and I feel like I got a headache now. Oh.
You know what? I normally typically don't talk about men on this show because that's just not me. I don't like light-skinned men. I think they got some weird shit going on. Conor Ben is too fucking handsome to be looking the way he be looking. He give me that Chris Eubanks vibe. Something about him, I don't know what it is. He just looks soft.
He done turned into Chris Eubanks.
He looks soft, tender, very, very chicken strippy. I don't know what it is. He do look like a chicken strip.
Did you say tender and very chicken strippy?
He did. He looked like a chicken.
I can't, y'all.
He looks like a chicken tender. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like how he going around like people are supposed to like forget that you a goddamn drug cheat. He posted a picture today and said use hand sanitizer. Of course you did, you weird fuck.
What was that? What does that mean?
His hands are clean. That's what he meant. Not you. That's
See,
how
folks
you
so goddamn clever. You so clever.
Clever and corny. That shit was corny than a motherfucker. That shit was the corniest thing I've ever heard before in my life. I was like, bruh, you use hand sanitizer, but you also use pads too. So what do we call you, sir? A cheat. You look like a chicken strip. I want you to get yourself together, grow some hair back on your face or something. I'm tired of the chicken strip look. Get rid of it. Like he just got a plain light skinned white face. And I was like, ah, you look like a chicken strip. You too handsome to the okay, bye.
No, don't leave. Don't you leave. You come right back. And I need to know how you feel about him possibly fighting Manny Pacquiao. What the hell is that about?
Manny Pacquiao was eating off a spoon. Ugis put that man on a spoon-fed diet for I don't know how long. Okay, his wife was feeding him out of a spoon. I don't want to see what kind of being do to him. Not nobody that was newly convicted of eating egg pads. He might kill Manny Pacquiao. And think about all them damn Filipino people that will be lost. I'm going to hell.
With gasoline.
I be trying.
Draws on.
I be trying.
Friend, do you really try? You don't. You don't. You don't. Not at all. You don't. You don't. Not at all. I just I can't believe Manny is even considering fighting Chris Eubank at this point. Chris Eubank, my bad, Connor Ben at this point. Like, why? To me, if Manny wants to make some money, he can go the route of Floyd. He can do exhibitions. He should be doing that kind of thing. There is no way in the world. Where are his friends at? Where is his wife who's feeding him off the spoon? There is no way in the world anybody should be getting him in the ring with a egg eating drug cheat, a so-called egg eating needle pushing drug cheat. No way in the world. Like, what are we doing here? Come on, Pacquiao and Connor Ben. No, where they gonna fight at? Because he can't fight in England, he can't fight in the UK, and he shouldn't be able to fight here. So where they gonna fight at if that does happen? I just hope that's a rumor. I hope none of that is true. I hope none of that is true. Tevis Smith, thank you, Tevis. Tevis says, I hope Manny gets back on the juice and knocks a hole in his head. And that's the only thing. But you know what? Even with that, Tevis, Manny's still 44. Him juicing and Connor Ben juicing, the juicing is gonna nullify. And it's gonna be an old man and a young man. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that. I don't think it's a good idea.
Speaking of good ideas and fights coming up, because I had to reach out and send him a positive message today.
Who?
What do you think about Teofimo and Josh Taylor?
Friend, let me just tell you, in this new year of 2023, I am really loving the positivity that BOXIANA the Menace is bringing. I really... Look at you sending Teofimo positivity. Y'all better not tell me folks can't change, because, baby, that was a time. She didn't have nothing nice for him. Do you understand me? Look, I don't know. T.O.'s last two performances were not good. If he gets in there with Josh Taylor, I think Josh Taylor gonna beat that ass. If I'm just being honest, with his last two fights, with his last two performances, and his words after the fight, I don't know if he believes in himself anymore. If he can find his winning ways, if he can find himself pre-Loma, T.O. pre-Loma, maybe. But if he's T.O. that we've seen in these last two fights, it's a no for me, dog. Not even 2, 3, because he lost to Campbell, and then he had a follow-up fight that wasn't much, and then he had another follow-up fight that wasn't much. So if he and Josh Taylor got something to prove, because I feel like he lost the fight to Cataract. So I
need T.O. to find that dog in him that I know still exists, and he got it. He just need to find that hunger in himself again. Like, he got to. He has to do it. If he don't, the end of Tiafimo is near. And I still have high hopes in Mr. Heisman. Mr. Heisman deserves his opportunity to be that guy. So I'm hoping that Tiafimo gets his shit together. I'm gonna continue to be positive. That's the only thing I can give this year because I'm negative about a lot of things. I don't believe in a lot of shit. But if you gotta believe in something, might as well start somewhere. So I just hope because I don't think Josh Taylor looked that good in his last two performances either.
He didn't.
So it's gonna be who just looks that better that night. But like I said, T.O. seen something. I mean, Josh seen something in T.O.
You think he saw something?
He saw something in T.O. and T.O. got to prove him wrong. Because what he saw was a meal.
Maybe he saw the same thing Loma saw. Maybe he'll get the same T.O. Loma got. Hopefully. I'm not gonna say I root for him, but I don't root for nobody's demise. So and when it's more good, decent boxers, it's better for the sport. I will say that because I enjoyed watching T.O. when he was doing his thing and turning flips after a real good win and performing on Heisman night. I thought that was his shtick. I thought that was great for him. I thought he was gonna ride that into the sunset. I really did. But he gonna have to rearrange some stuff in his personal life. He gonna have to get his shit together. He may need to add and subtract from his team. I don't know. Bo Deezy, you know what? I tend to agree with that. He says I got T.O. beating Taylor. Not that I got him beating him, but I think he does get up for top competition.
He do.
I do believe that. I do believe that. So we'll see. And who else did I see up here? DJ, was it you, DJ? DJ said he was at that fight. He was, let me see. Yeah. He said he was at the fight. He stopped Camper. I was at that fight. He did, but he didn't look good to me. Yeah.
T.O. that guy. But while we talking about people in their fights, I got one more and I know we gotta go because you got shit to do.
What is it?
Alicia Bumgardner is talking her shit again. She wants some Katie Taylor.
First of all, let me say this. Whatever happened, I'm just grateful that Serrano is not getting back in that ring in May.
You know what? I'm gonna say it because I want to know what the fucking situation is in that household. I know they all live together. I told y'all I think that girl come back because I got a question.
I'm listening.
Do you think that girl kind of slow and they be using her because she just get out there and fight like a wind-up toy? She don't have no cell phone. Like, she don't be on social media. Like, she says this shit openly. Like, I don't have these things. What's going on over there? It's giving open relationship. It's giving you might not really be my sister. Maybe sister wife. Don't leave. No, come back.
Did you say sister wife? Oh my God.
I'm just saying, friend, they don't give you that vibe. I'm not close with I don't be hugging BJ's cousins and brothers and shit like that. I've been done that because he didn't grab me by the back of my fucking wig. So I'm confused that, like, that's your sister's husband. Why y'all?
Friend, when you said sister wife, and I looked at that photo that you had posted on Twitter with everybody's hand and watches.
Hello? Because what's going on in this house? I know it's not just me.
It's not.
I know they give that vibe like it's real.
Listen, before I knew that was her sister's husband, I just thought it was her person. I didn't know. I didn't know that was her sister's husband. I didn't know.
Karma, what if she don't get SSI and all her money come from fighting? That's why she be hopping up. Come on, man. Something ain't sitting right in my spirit about this. I'm going to send adult services over there. They need to do an assessment.
Who you see?
Adult services. They need to do an assessment. They need to do an assessment. I'm not bullshitting because something ain't right, friend.
Yo, where did she come from? Let's just can we just take a moment to appreciate my co-host? Can we take a moment to appreciate my girl and her mind and the way it works and the things that come through and come out her mouth? Can we just take a moment?
I'm gonna go to the defamation chamber, y'all. I'm gonna be different when I come out of there. I'm not bullshitting. I'm gonna go there because for real, this is the shit I be thinking my friend. No, she talks to me, so like I'm only telling y'all some shit that like this would be a
very small portion.
Yeah,
of the way her mind works, y'all.
I'm gonna call adult services on the man of Sereno. I'm serious. I think her friend.
But for real, because I always felt, oh, you hit the nail on the head. Like, she just do what they tell her to do. It feels like, I don't know that y'all know we don't know this to be true, but just looking at how it worked, y'all knew when she finished this last fight that she didn't have no business already having a signed contract for a fight in May. Y'all knew damn well there was no way after she was in that World War III with that woman that she should be fighting Katie Taylor's ass that she had World War II with. There's no way that she should be fighting her in May. But she sat up there in that ring and kikied and smiled and said all the right things, looking like she had been in war. And
you know how when you be out in public and your kids be cutting up and you be looking at them, like her sister be sitting out in the audience doing her like this when she say the wrong thing. And that's why she talk like this. And everything she say is so mumble and you can't really hear unless you hearing, you listening so really, really, really close. I be confused as shit every time she get in front of the mic because this is what it sound like. Girl, if you don't open your goddamn mouth and tell me what the fuck you want to say, why you whispering? That shit loud in your ear, ain't it? They telling you what the fuck to say. It's too loud. Yes, I feel great. I feel good. It's gonna be a good fight. Open your motherfucking mouth. Say, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, it's great. My thanks to my trainer. My trainer's great. You know, I don't do much of anything. I don't have a cell phone. I don't really go anywhere. They don't let me go to the grocery store. Hello? Ma'am. Hello? Are you okay? Are you okay? I do boxing and barbecue. I think she got a helmet. Dry Captain Crunch. I do. I do. I do.
yeah.
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't even know
Oh my God. Not me. Not me. How you doing? He says, just started following the show and I'm hooked. I'm a BOXIANA diehard now. Much love, ladies, from San Diego, Cali. Thank you so much, Not Me. You keep coming through here. She does this.
Coming through and supporting us.
Fridays.
Thank you. Tell your friends. We really appreciate you coming in, sharing our Friday, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. My trainer is great. Her name is Nik J.
What's wrong with her? Oh Lord, Coach Embassy is like the ladies say, wear right under the wear the right underwear, wear the right cup, especially if you're taking pics.
Okay, so listen, Michael B. Jordan and Bud took a picture together, and I don't know. And Coach Amber sent me that shit, and I literally, friend, I was in here, I couldn't breathe. I was like, "Why the fuck is that shit so small, my God?"
Wait a minute, what?
Look at why it's so small. It's little.
Wait,
Coach Amber, why you sit? Okay, hold on,
friend. Send it to me.
Okay, now I gotta send it to you right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, while I'm finishing this to my friend, I just want to remind y'all there's some fights coming up. Rajon Chance has a fight tomorrow.
We had him on the show. Okay, yes.
We had him on the show. Also, our guy, Kentavious is fighting tomorrow in Dallas, you guys.
Yes, y'all. Tay was one of our first guests. He's fights like small weight class, like 118, maybe 115.
Yeah, it's 118. 118.
Okay. Okay.
Get your phone. Look right now.
Oh my goodness gracious. What else do we have coming up, friend?
Really, friend? I don't. I think that's it.
I think somebody in the chat asked if we were on IG, and yes, Rico, we are on IG, Queens of the Ring. Follow us, please, and thank you.
We have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We have LinkedIn, all that good stuff.
This is what a champ looks
My
like.
trainer. Friend. Coach Amber sent me that shit today, and I was like, bitch, what is this? What's going on? What's going on right in the areas? Friend. Yeah. That's a woman's cup he got on, friend. That's a lady's stuff. Now he got 5 children, 6 children. I'm not saying that. But Coach Amber sent me that. That's the first thing. I was like, this is. I'm gonna post it on our Instagram, you guys. If you head over right now to the Queens of the Ring Instagram, I'm not even gonna put a caption on it. I'm just gonna blow the picture up. And it is posted right now. You can head right over to Queens of the Ring Instagram if you want to get you a little giggle in. Go off.
Man, y'all, this girl here is a certified nut, okay? And I'm going to keep you all posted because I have made an agreement with my friend. She said she was going to do it. And y'all should know why I'm asking her to do this, because she has me in tears every day. She is doing stand-up on the 1st of April, okay? I don't know where, but she has said to me that she is going to do it. She has taken the challenge, and she's going to do stand-up on April the 1st, okay? When I know, y'all gonna know, okay? So we're encouraging her.
I ain't even that funny, y'all. I don't know why y'all think that I think, no.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, she is, VJ. Yes, she is. And what's up, BF? How you doing? Yes. Midport TV, you came in a little late because we gave our predictions early. I have, or maybe we didn't give our predictions.
We
just talked about the way.
We just talked about the way in. You go. Okay, so we leave out of here.
Okay, go ahead. What's your prediction?
I'm gonna go Fig, because the fight started on the scale. Mark was off, so I'm going to go Fig just because he fucked up. He should have been right on the scale. He's been fighting at this weight. So he should be acclimated to fighting at this weight. He looked like he was so relieved when he came back and he hit the mark. But I have to tend to agree with you. In my mind, it's Texas over everybody anyway. And so with that, and given that Figueroa is a banger, I'm interested to see though how he does at 126, because this is his first fight at 126. He stays in the pocket a lot, so I'm interested also to see if Magsayo is going to get that right hand off that he loves to swing. So we'll see how that works out, but I'm going with Figueroa. I don't know if he's going to stop him. I need to wait and see what that power looks like. But I'm going Figueroa. I don't know if it's going to be a unanimous decision or if somebody going to get slept or if somebody going to get just beat down to a pulp, because he's capable of doing that as well. Either way it go, I got Figueroa winning that fight tomorrow. That's the main card tomorrow, y'all. Friend, is there anything else that... Oh, it's his second fight at 126. My bad. Thank you, Monster Promotions. Is there anything else that we want to talk? You know what? We'll talk about it later, especially when it gets closer to the fight. But I was on another page today. Shout out Michael Sports. I was chilling in the chat at Michael Sports, and he pulled up. We were talking about Monster Anyway and Stephen Fulton, and he had an unpopular opinion. He was picking Monster to win that fight, but then he started looking at Monster's box rec, and he realized, girl, did you know he started at 107, 108? My goodness, he was little. That is more than that.
That is ooh, that's little bitty. So him going all the way up to 122, and I know people be, they like to, they like to. I don't want to say shit on Monster, but a lot of people don't like all the credit and all the love that he gets from, you know, boxing pundits and whatnot. And they always say, well, he fights in the little weight classes, and it only take a couple of pounds to move up from here to there. But god dog, 107, 108, that is small. From that to 118, that's this, man, listen, that's little. That is small. That's a lot. So I don't know. I don't know if his power is going to translate up at 122 coming from 107. I mean, that wasn't a big jump just automatically. He'd been moving through, but to know that he started at 108, 107, that's little.
Ray John Chan said what he said, friend.
He did say it.
Ray John said he that guy. And if that power go up, it's gonna be some trouble. I believe him. I believe him.
Well, this is what I do know, DJ. If he by chance beats Stephen Fulton, that number one pound for pound, to me, is warranted. If he can beat Stephen Fulton, and it's not a question that he beat him, like we ain't looking at it sideways because it's in Japan. If he can beat him, I'm not saying shit about him being on no pound for pound list. Not a goddamn word, especially knowing that he came up from 108. So I think that's going to make this, for me, that made this fight even more intriguing. I was already happy and excited about it. That made it even more intriguing to me because if, like I said, it's a big if. I'm still picking Cool Boy to win that fight. But it's not going to be as easy as people think. I don't believe. I really don't. So we shall see. We shall see. He don't have to. That's the thing I feel about this is Fulton is going to have to stop him because what I do know is he will fight through pain. Okay, he ain't finna just lay the fuck down. You'll have to put him down. So that seems very interesting to me. Anyway, friend, you got anything else for the good people?
Thank y'all for coming through this evening. We really appreciate y'all showing up and messing with our show. Thank you to all the people that are here, that are new. Hope you enjoyed yourself. To the people that's been here, fuck with y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. If you have not, hit the like button, share this stuff with your friends, all of this good, healthy stuff, because we are up here and y'all favorite people is down here now. So we that guy. But why you look? Shimothy. Shimothets. We are Shimothets. We are Shimothets. Okay?
You silly.
I'm just saying, just letting y'all know. We are Shimothets. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, send this stuff to your friends. Watch it where your homeboys be at, or homegirls be at that like boxing. We all that. So we'll see y'all next Friday. Not on no goddamn Sunday, so don't be asking. We'll talk about what we missed tomorrow on Friday. Y'all ain't gonna see us Sunday, okay?
Yeah, we off this Sunday, y'all.
Yeah, friend, we off.
Mike Jones, he came in. Mike Jones. Yes, we'll be watching John Jones. Absolutely, we'll be watching John Jones. Now listen.
We're gonna watch y'all cousin.
Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. I'll be watching John Jones if I can. I'm gonna be in flight, y'all. So if I can, if my Wi-Fi, if the Wi-Fi on the plane is working, I'm gonna be watching. But like my friend said, thank y'all so much for coming in, tuning in on this fine Friday. We do this every Friday at 9:30 Central Standard Time. If you can't make the live, please go back and watch the replay. Click the like button if you don't do nothing else. But you know what, y'all? If y'all didn't participate in the super chat, y'all could still give us like a super thanks if you watch the replay. I think that's so cool that YouTube is allowing that to happen. So we really appreciate any and all communications, whether you super chat or just regular chat. We love talking to y'all. We enjoy this. This is fun, big fun, like the wretched. This is big fun. Anyway, so thank y'all. We'll see y'all not Sunday, but on Friday. And next Friday should be an excellent, fun-filled show because we got Tim Zoo and Tony Harrison. Yeah, I know we're gonna have a lot to talk about. So thank y'all again. We'll see y'all next Friday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weekend and be mindful. Okay, because like my friend said, some people need a chamber, some people need a padded room, some people just need you to be quiet. Whatever it is, mind your tone and delivery when y'all dealing with folks, because you don't know what folks is dealing with. Okay. All right. And we'll see y'all on the flip fly. Bye, y'all.